And we back like bra straps is Voch Lombardi. We're here to take a look at Austin Bryant. I get kind of excited when I watch Austin Bryant. He has a lot of natural pass rush talents, you know. I do think he's probably one of my favorite pass rushers in this class, purely from a pass rush standpoint, right? He does some things better than others. I'll leave that to y'all, you know, to interpret or whatever. But I really like his natural ability. I like how he gets off blocks. I think he's a natural bender. Let's just watch a little bit of him, just to kind of get an idea. We naturally see ball get off from him. You know what I mean? Ball get off is important. It's more important than food and water. He's one of the first ones to come off the ball here. We're gonna see ball get off, but we're also gonna see Austin attack the outside hand of this right tackle here. He didn't just engage him to engage him. You know, I think he had a plan here. He's gonna attack this outside hand of this tackle and try to bend to get to the quarterback. Now he didn't get there, but how this Clemson D line works is that these two big kids in the middle, they push the pocket. So if you get enough pressure from the outsides and the quarterback steps up, then you know there's a lot of friction in the middle of that pocket for you, right? But we see him defeat the hands, and we see him just athlete himself to the outside, though. Pretty good move there by Austin Bryant. Let's keep looking at him, though. How about this, though? Austin Bryant down bottom. Even though he got a handful of face masks there, I'm not going to grade him on what the result was. I'm looking at his intention. And what it looks like was he intended to just get a cool little jab move to the neck or the clavicle of this offensive lineman here. Austin Bryant seems to have long arms. Okay, sure, use that to your advantage. He's going to get a little jab to create a little space and also cut this offensive lineman in half. And we're going to see him get to the backside of the back hip of this offensive lineman and bend that damn thing, man. Natural bend, man. I'm gonna show a little more evidence of him having natural, just natural bend. But what I like about Austin is that he's not just trying to run down the middle of an offensive lineman. You know, he's trying to set up with the jab. He's trying to use his hips to escape. He's attacking half the guy. He's finding a bend point, then bending to it. You know. What about Austin here down bottom? He's gonna go against his tight end. It's all good. Sometimes you got to go against a tight end, even on the next level. Let's look at boy. Get your boy. What's this tight end doing, boy? What is he doing? Well, Austin just gonna come up, grab some cloth. Get your tight end ass off of me, boy. What else did he do? Did he try to? Nah. Okay, cool. So he just decided to bow up, right? He's just going to bow up with him. He's not going to attack half of him. He's a tight end. He feels like he can go down the middle of a tight end. That's fine. But, man, he's going to attack him square, get hands to the shoulder pad region, extend, but you see him flip his hips, though, right? Watch him flip his hips, because pulling cloth really just don't do it by itself. He's going to flip his hips to get even more power behind that damn cloth pull. Then get to your damn quarterback. He ain't make the Look, I'm tired of these quarterbacks getting rid of the ball quick. I'm tired of these quarterbacks being efficient. Let my defender sack you so we can have something to scream about. What's your goof at? Got young Austin right here, man. Just take a look at him. He's going to attack that outside hand, and he's just going to naturally bend, right? You can actually see him. First, he's going to come off the ball, attack that outside hand. You see the hand wave in the air. See his hand waving right there? He's attacking that outside hand. Now watch his hips right there. You see him bending? You see him flip those things? You see him flipping towards the quarterback? Right there. The quarterback just going to keep being efficient and just take our sacks away. It's all good. I ain't mad at the quarterback. You were taught that way. YouTube Illuminati is taking money away from your favorite content creators, and people often ask the best way to support the channel directly. I tell them that's subscribing to my Patreon. Just $1 a month would increase production and the frequency of uploads. Basically, that means more content for you. For less than a bag of almond M&Ms, you can support the channel, call dibs on requests for future videos, and you can have access to Patreon exclusive material like my throwback film sessions. That's patreon.com/Voch Lombardi. I appreciate the support. Doski Woski. Salute. Austin Bryant down bottom. Let's see what he does here. Quarterback and fish my ass. Come here, boy. Finally got a sack from young Austin Bryant. I think Austin Bryant is he's such a pressure player. He can get so many more sacks, man. He's just one tick off these guys. I mean, he'll work on it. He'll keep getting better at his craft. He'll cut down the dead weight, but he's definitely pressure guy right now, man. Austin coming off the football. Get off of me, boy. Finally got him a sack, man. Get up and celebrate. Take a look at Austin here. I really like this play. This versus South Carolina here. Really like this play. Austin Bryant's going to read the ball. They got a little outside zone deal. Offense run outside zone whenever it's like a sweep, a toss, just anything getting to the outside, right? So it's this right tackle's job to at least try to hook Austin Bryant, at least get as far outside of him as he possibly could. But Austin Bryant just kind of out-athleted him to the ball. just kind of read he read the type of block it was, and he saw that the tackle was trying to get to the outside of him. Austin's gonna shoot his hands, boom, and pretty good punch here by Austin too. You actually see the offensive lineman go backwards. Pretty good job there. Gonna see a pretty good punch there. He's gonna fight to the outside. He's gonna make the tackle, man. Listen, bro, I really like Austin Bryant, man. He's cool to watch, pretty fun dude. Not the most complete defensive lineman, not the most complete defensive end in this draft. No, not necessarily. But, you see traits that can really indicate that he's going to develop into a nuanced pass rusher. He has tools. He knows how to set up rushes. He rushes with a plan. He just got to get better at those moves, better at those plans. He does disappear from time to time, I think, and mostly when he's in run defense. It's kind of shaky there too. He's kind of up and down there. Like if it's getting to the outside where he can be an athlete, he's fine there. But if you're base blocking directly at him or whatever, you could probably blow him off the ball or whatever. He's probably dead as fried chicken at that point. But I think he fits as a 3-4 offensive 3-4 outside linebacker. Now, just in my opinion, man, NFL's gonna get him. They're gonna put a dumbbell in his hand. They're going to put a peanut butter sandwich in the other one, and then he's going to grow, and we'll see what happens there. But I like him, man. I like him. He may or may not be a first-round guy. I mean, I don't really get into round predictions. Nobody really knows what these teams are going to do. But I think he will develop into a pass rusher, and we'll see what happens. Anyway, that's it, man. Hit the like button. The more likes we get on this thing, the more I go into the recommended section. So we need that. Appreciate it, y'all. Hit the notification bell, because when I drop these film sessions, they will be random. I don't just have a set day I do it. Sometimes, I may want to drop 3 a day. Sometimes I may want to drop 3 a week. So who knows? We'll see. But hit the notification bell so you know when I'm dropping these film sessions. Go join my Discord and we can talk some draft up in there. And follow me on Twitter, VOCHLOMBARDI. Y'all hold it down for the Doski Woski, y'all. The Peace Whiskey is free. Salute.